Cutie Mark Crusaders is now in session. Who wants to do roll call?
I'm pretty sure we're all here.
Yeah. Apple Bloom, what's this all about? Oh, nothing. Except this letter from Bam Seed saying she's got her Cutie Mark.
What?
She says it's a pair of scissors.
So she's good at cutting stuff?
Of course. She was always fussing with her bangs and tail. I'll bet she grows up to be a celebrity stylist. But if she spends all her time cutting hair, who's gonna run the main head and CMCs?
Well, not Babs. She can't be a Cutie Mark Crusader if she's already got her Cutie Mark.
Oh, wow. I guess you're right. I'm glad she's happy, but I sure wouldn't want to be up to my flank and mane hair all day. Can you imagine getting stuck with a Cutie Mark you didn't like? No. Or at least I hadn't. Don't worry, Apple Bloom. Most of your family is apple-related Cutie Marks. I bet yours will be too. And what's not to like about apples?
There's the core, and sour apples, and rotten apples, and apples with worms in them.
What? Not helping.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I guess I just spent so much time worrying about how to get a Cutie Mark. I never even thought about what would happen after. There's just so many things I never considered.
I'm sure there are, but you don't need to.
What if I finally get my Cutie Mark and I don't like it? What if I get my Cutie Mark and no pony likes me?
Well, that's just ridiculous.
What if the Crusaders drift apart? I mean, we won't really be the Cutie Mark Crusaders anymore. What if it's not an apple? Will I have to move out? Where will I live?
All right, that's enough, Sugar Cube. Those are way too many questions to answer all in one night.
But...
And no pony's gonna make you move out.
Are you sure, Applejack?
Of course I'm sure. Now get some sleep. You'll see. Everything'll be better in the morning. Hush now, little sister, you're loved by all you know. You'll never lose their friendship, no matter where you go. There ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret. A Cutie Mark won't change you, no matter what you get.
No matter what I get. Hoo-wee! Nothing like a good night's sleep.
Breakfast!
You were right, Applejack. I feel much better. I don't know what I was so worried about last night.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about it. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? What is it?
Looks like some pony got her Cutie Mark.
I can't believe it. I got my Cutie Mark. I got my Cutie Mark! I got my Cutie Mark! Wait till I tell the others that my Cutie Mark is a... What is it?
I have no idea what it means.
I know what it means. It means I can retire.
Infestations? You mean like Paris sprites?
Please, any pony with a trombone can get rid of Paris sprites. I'm talking about the serious stuff. You ever hear of Twitter mites?
Twitter mites?
Pest ponies like you and me are the only things keeping these live wires from destroying half of Equestria.
Pest ponies?
It's no easy trade. Even the best of us yearns for the day they can move on to greener pastures. Oh, now that you're here to take over, my day has finally come.
Take over?
You're gonna need to stop repeating everything I say and pay attention if you want to learn anything.
I'm sorry. I guess this just wasn't what I was expecting.
Well, don't worry. With a cutie mark like that, I'm sure you got the touch.
The touch? Oh, sorry.
Now, you're gonna need to be quick. Once these things get out, it can get pretty shocking.
Wait, what do you mean?
Told you. And the farther apart they spread, the more powerful these jolts will get.
What do I do?
And call them back, of course.
Twittermans! Hey! Bug, 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 bug!
Well, looks like you're all set. Drop me a note sometime at the Piney Shade Retirement Community.
Now, hold on. I'm sure this job is real important, but I don't think I want to call bugs for the rest of my life. Hey, where'd he go?
Well, well, well. Look at the new bug pony. It's Pest Pony.
It sure is. Ew.
I might have known you'd end up with the worst Cutie Mark ever. But look on the bright side. Whenever you need a friend, you can just go out and catch one. That's not funny. Here, friend. Stop it. Here, Bug. Will you be my friend, Bug? Because no pony else will. You know what? My Cutie Mark isn't the worst. You two are.
I hate to think that Dime Tiara is right, but at least Cutie Mark sure isn't what I was hoping for.
Why should you have to keep it then?
Who's there? What do you mean?
If your cutie mark bothers you so much, get rid of it.
Well, if you know how to wave a hoof and erase a terrible Cutie Mark, you go right ahead.
As easily said as done.
Now that is some serious magic.
Hey, where's everybody going?
Mayor, what's going on?
Apple Bloom, you've got to get your family out of town.
Twittermans! Twittermans! Here, bug, 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 bug! Here, bug! Come on, here!
Apple Bloom, what in tarnation are you doing?
I'm trying to stop the infestation, of course!
Only a pest pony can do that. Now come on, we gotta skedaddle.
But I've got to do something!
Are you crazy?
Holy! That's what I call a nightmare. That seems so real. Applejack, you are not gonna believe the dream I just had. I guess I needed more sleep than I thought.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about... Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What?
Looks like some pony got her cutie mark.
Again? I mean, I did? Woohoo! Potion making! Now that's more like it.
More like what?
Never mind. I'm just glad Princess Twilight's lessons finally paid off.
I expect you want to run off to the clubhouse and tell your friends all about your new cutie mark. But before you go, make sure you do all your... chores.
Woo! Why all the excitement? Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Except this brand new cutie mark!
That's amazing!
Woohoo! How so cool! I don't suppose either of you got yours.
Nope, me neither.
I know it's silly, but I always hoped we'd get our cutie marks together.
Me too. But I'm still super excited for you. Absolutely!
I know! Let's call this meeting to order. I'm sure the three of us can figure out how to get 2 more cutie marks.
Yeah. The thing is...
What?
Well, you can't be a Cutie Mark Crusader if you've already got your Cutie Mark.
Oh, yeah. Just like Bab's seed. Well, I can just sit quietly in the corner while you two figure out what you're gonna do.
Well, technically the clubhouse is for Crusaders only.
Oh, right. I guess I should just come back later then?
Why? I mean, you can't come in then either.
Oh.
Rules are rules. I don't even think we're still supposed to be friends.
What? Sweetie Belle! Scootaloo! Come on, Phillies, this isn't funny!
More trouble with cutie marks?
No? Yeah, well, I got mine, but my friends didn't get theirs, and now there's all kinds of trouble.
Sounds to me like cutie marks and trouble are 2 peas in the same pod.
I guess so. If I was a blank flank again, there wouldn't be a problem.
Your wish is my command.
Hey, Apple Bloom, why'd you want to meet here?
Well, us blank flanks have to meet somewhere.
Actually, Apple Bloom, we both sort of got our cutie marks.
You did? What are they?
Oh, we don't have time to go into all that. And we certainly don't have time to hang out in an old clubhouse. Yeah, we've got responsibilities now. But maybe we'll see you later. Much later.
Wait! Hold on! I can get my cutie mark back, I think. I got it once, right? Just wait a second! What in Equestria is going on?
Breakfast!
I'm not so sure sleep is the cure-all Applejack thinks it is. Applejack? I know you said sleep is supposed to make me feel better, but I'm pretty sure it's making me feel worse.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix... Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? Didn't you hear what I said? I was trying to...
Well, what do we have here?
What is it, Granny? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Right, Applejack?
Right. Nothing at all. Right, Big Mac?
Truth is, Apple Bloom, it's your cutie mark.
Yup.
Oh no! What is it now?
Well, I'll tell you what it ain't. It ain't no apple.
Nope.
What?
And we don't have room for non-apples.
Nope.
Time for you to mosey on. You can't stay here.
But this is my home!
Oh, and you're gonna have to change your name.
Yep.
I think just blue has a nice ring to it. Don't you, Applejack?
Yep.
All right, this is getting ridiculous. Hoo-wee! I never thought I'd be so happy to not get a Cutie Mark. What the? I don't want to see another Cutie Mark as long as I live!
Back so soon?
All right, whoever you are, I don't know what spell you went and cast on me, but I want it to stop right now!
I didn't cast a spell on you or any pony else. I only did what you wanted.
Why would I want you to torment me with nightmares?
You didn't want to catch bugs and I helped. You didn't want to lose friends and I helped. If there's a problem with your family, I'm sure I can help with that too.
I don't want your help! Just get away from me!
Oh, Apple Bloom, you can't get away from your own shadow.
Princess Luna? My shadow? What do you mean? It's just me? You mean I've been doing all this to myself?
Of course, Apple Bloom. It's your dream.
If I've been dreaming this whole time, why don't I just wake up?
Sometimes we can worry about a thing so much the fear can make us feel like we're trapped in a nightmare. I don't suppose there's anything you're particularly afraid of, is there?
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty worried about getting my Cutie Mark.
Well, that is the same as worrying about who you are. That is all a Cutie Mark is. If you cannot accept who you are, your life might seem like a bad dream.
But if I like who I am, do you think other ponies will too?
Of course.
Then it doesn't matter what my Cutie Mark is.
Indeed.
But that's so simple. I must be the only pony in the universe that's worried about her Cutie Mark.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's been a busy night for us all, but I think it's time to bring it to a close.
Princess Luna!
I know you've all had a lot on your minds tonight, but I think Apple Bloom has something she'd like to share before you wake.
We're still asleep? Cool!
Well, I guess I should call this dream meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders to order. I know we all got pretty anxious when we found out Babs got her Cutie Mark, but I, for one, don't want to have nightmares every night from now know until we get ours.
Me neither.
And even though we're all a little scared, a cutie mark won't change who we are or how every pony feels about us.
It's lucky we're all scared of the same things. That way we can help and remind each other to just be who we are.
And when the day comes that you all finally get your cutie marks, you can be sure they'll fit you to a T.
Exactly.
Do you Phillies think that Babs is worried or scared about some of this stuff?
I know. Let's put together a care package for her.
That way she'll know she isn't alone.
We wouldn't want her to think that just because she isn't a Crusader, we can't still be friends. But, maybe we should wait until we wake up.
Good idea. There ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret.
Cutie Mark won't change me, no matter what I get.
Well, it sure looks like some ponies feeling better.
You have no idea.
See? Now, what did I tell you? A good night's sleep cures just about everything.
I guess so. I just wish it hadn't been so exhausting.
Does every animal have their copy of Wuthering Hooves? Hooray! I love Furry Friends Book Club. Now, let's discuss the theme of nature as it applies to Hoofcliff's love. Did some pony leave a light on? Oh, it's me. Oh, it's me! We'll continue this discussion when I get back.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
You're here! Isn't this exciting?
Oh, you were called too. Thank goodness. I feel so much better going with a friend.
I was about to come and get you, but then I got distracted.
Oh,
Ever since the map called us, I've been doing a ton of research. Testing out potential friendship problems. Diversifying my solution portfolio.
ever since the map called us? But that happened 5 minutes ago.
I know, but I want to be 100% prepared. I mean, I'm the princess of friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem?
Oh, I'm so lucky I'm being sent with you. Speaking of which, where are we going?
The Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Neither have I, and there isn't a lot of information on them. All I could find was this. The Smoky Mountains harbor the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria between its two majestic mountain peaks.
That's gorgeous. And where there's nature, there's a ton of animal friends.
I can't wait to get started. I'm a little nervous since that's all I could find. I usually like to be a bit more prepared.
You seem pretty prepared to me. Are those for us?
Yep, I've prepared our things. Snacks, books, blankets, books.
You said books twice.
There are a lot of books.
Ooh,
What do you think our friendship problem's gonna be?
I don't know, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Do you think it'll be a problem about lying?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get there.
You're right. Ooh, could it be about when two friends just randomly decide to do something together, but they forget to invite the third friend, and the third friend feels left out? one friend tells another friend's secret after they ask them not to?
We'll know very, very soon, since we're almost there.
Here, let me get that.
Thank you.
Sorry, I've been a little skiddly-boppy-boo. I just can't believe this is finally happening! Whoa, whoa! What in Equestria is happening?
It's nothing like your book said it would be.
Oh boy, I'm feeling very unprepared. Where do we even start?
Maybe by figuring out where the flying pumpkins are coming from?
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Hi. Hello. Excuse us, but what are you doing?
We're pumpkining our neighbors.
Yes, but, why are you pumpkining your neighbors?
Well, because the McColts are just plain rotten. Hey, wait a tick. Who are you two? You're not spies for the McColts, are ya?
I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, and I'm here to solve your friendship problem.
I'm Fluttershy, and, I'm here too.
Ma Hooffield, pleased to meet you, but you're wasting your time. We don't have a friendship problem. We have a McColt problem.
And there's absolutely no friendship there.
Well, maybe there could be if we figure out what the McColts did to make you so mad.
Oh, well, they've done so many things. Why, just today, they shot pebbles at our farmhouse and wrecked it. See, we're not very good at building, so all it took was a little pebble. But still...
Oh no!
I know what to do. We're gonna talk with these McColts and hear their side of the story. Once we have all the facts, we can put an end to this using reason and rationale.
Good plan. That's why she's the princess.
In the meantime, could you please call off the pumpkining?
Oh, all right.
Thanks. Come on, Fluttershy.
State your business.
Don't even bother. They're probably spies for the Hooffields.
Hey, wait. You're an alicorn. I thought just the 3 princesses were alicorns.
There are 4 alicorn princesses in Equestria now. I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship.
And I'm Fluttershy.
We have a new princess? When did that happen? And how did the Hooffields come by a princess spy?
We are not spies. Why does every pony assume we're spies?
Because we don't get a lot of visitors. I'm Big Daddy McColt. You caught us at a weird time. We're in the middle of a giant feud with our terrible neighbors!
Well, actually, that's why we're here, to solve your problem with the Hooffields.
So you're here to help us get rid of them.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Well, if you ain't for us, you're against us.
We are not on any pony's side. We're here to help you become friends again.
Well, that's gonna be hard. I don't believe we've ever been friends with the Hooffields.
But you could be. They're just really upset you ruined their farmhouse.
Wait a hog-woggling minute. We only did that because the Hooffields pulled the pin out of our wagon wheel. A whole week's worth of food rolling down the mountain. Us McColts are mighty fine builders, but we don't know the first thing about farming. We have to travel a ways away to buy our food. And now, we'll be stuck eating the pumpkins the Hooffields launched at us. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup, pumpkin quesadillas, pumpkin paella, pumpkin seeds, pumpkin pie, pumpkin frittatas. Actually, that all sounds pretty good, but it'll get old.
Have you tried meeting at a neutral location, talking about your problems, and really listening to each other?
What? No. They'd sooner launch their dinners at us than listen to us.
Well, they'll listen to me. I'm an impartial third party. Attention, Hooffields and McColts. I'm not on any pony side, but I can see you're both wasting time and resources on being mean to each other. Ponies are supposed to help each other and be kind. So, let's stop this senseless fighting! There, that should do it. Ready to go home, Fluttershy?
I'd love to, but if we solved the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Oh, yeah. They should be glowing any minute now. Or not. So much for potential friendship solution number 28.
I guess we should find out why the Hooffields are launching tomatoes now.
One at a time, Green Hoof. If you smush them tomatoes in the slingshot, they won't break on the McColts.
What are you doing? I asked you to stop fighting.
Oh, is that what you were hollering about? We thought the McColts rubbed you the wrong way, so we tomatoed them for you. My mistake. Stop the tomato slingshots! Reload the tomato slingshots! We're gonna paint their mountaintop red!
Well, that didn't work. I was so sure it would.
It was a good plan. We need to think of another one, and soon. This fight is really affecting the animals around here.
Not to worry. I'll just, find the root of the problem and work from there. Pardon us, Ma, but do you remember what started this whole feud in the first place?
They know what they did.
They know what they did.
I'm starting to think neither of you know what either of you have done.
Sure we do. Them Hooffields did us a grave injustice some time ago for some reason. Here, here!
Okay, backup plan to the backup plan. Maybe we can find some common ground that you can bond over. What do you do when you're not fighting?
That's easy. Getting ready to fight.
What do you hope to get out of fighting?
The satisfaction of winning!
Of winning what?
The fight, of course, to prove our family is the best.
The best at what?
Winning! Haven't you been listening?
So the only thing they have in common is that they both want to win a fight and neither of them know what it's over. How can I end this feud if I don't know what it's about?
Ooh, maybe some pony just needs to say they're sorry.
That's a good idea. And friendship solution number 48. But we can move it up. I'm so glad you agreed to do this. This apology cake will go a long way to making amends between you two. Which part of my argument changed your mind? The part where I said the benefits of friendship outweigh the cost of war? Or the part where I said forgiveness is an investment in happiness?
Yeah, all of it.
Wait, are you even listening to me?
Who goes there?
It's Ma Hooffield
Hooffield alert! Arm the cannons!
with an apology cake.
Did you say cake? As in cake?
Consider it a gesture of goodwill from us to you.
I haven't had cake in ages.
Open the gates!
It's such a beautiful cake.
Think of this as more than just a cake. It's the first step in the long road to forgiveness.
Nothing says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be friends. I wrote that in icing on the top.
For glory!
ponies in that cake?
Yeah! Wait, are you serious about apologizing? Why in Equestria would we do that? We didn't do anything wrong!
What are you talking about? You done so many things wrong.
Not as many as you!
If you could just not yell so much, or maybe stop saying words altogether. Twilight? Twilight? We should probably get back there. I mean, if you need a break, that's fine, but I really can't do this without you.
I don't know if we can do this at all. Even if I make things right, they're just gonna fight again.
Hey, little fellas. Well, that's okay. You can come out.
What was that?
Oh, you poor things. There isn't enough food here for you. Oh, brr, and you're freezing. I'm gonna take you all home with me and get you all hot cocos. How do you feel about book clubs?
I don't get it. This was supposed to be the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria. What happened?
What's that? Oh. Uh-huh. Twilight! They know what happened here.
What?
Stop! You have to listen to me! Every pony free! Free!
Fluttershy, you have to tell them! It's a lot harder to freeze an army of ponies than just 6 of them!
Before you keep fighting, there is something you should know. Long ago, there were 2 best friends, Grub Hooffield and Piles McColt. When they found the valley between the Smoky Mountains, they knew it was something special. So they made a promise to each other to protect and preserve the valley for all its adorable furry inhabitants. But they disagreed on how to go about it. Grub wanted to start by planting crops so that every pony would have something to eat. But Piles thought it would be better to start by building a shelter to protect them against the cold and wind. The 2 ponies were unable to come to an understanding, so Piles went ahead and built a shelter anyway, exactly where Grub was going to start his farm. Grub was upset, so he tore down Piles' shelter so he could plant his crops. They kept fighting back and forth until it turned into a feud. The valley suffered from the constant destruction until finally the Hooffields and McColts moved to separate mountains. Even then, the valley and all the animals in it continued to be caught in the crossfire. You see, by fighting, you're destroying the very thing that brought you here in the first place. So it's time you both put your differences aside and come together. If not for yourselves, then for the sake of these cute and cuddly guys.
Oh, shucks. We never meant to hurt you, little critters.
Yeah, we're sorry.
They say they accept your apology.
Princess, you can unfreeze us now.
Oh, right.
Ma Hooffield, we promise we won't fight you no more.
Us too. Except we promise not to fight you. I suppose it doesn't matter who's right. We're both wrong.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on.
This is wonderful. I am so proud of you two.
Oh, thanks, Princess. Though I would just like to point out that I was the first to admit I was wrong.
That may be, but I promise not to fight first. That counts for more.
Oh, yeah? Oh, all right. We don't have to speak animal to know what y'all are saying. Truce.
Truce. Ain't that a pretty sight?
Sure is. The McColts are gonna help us rebuild our homes. Good ones this time.
And the Hooffields are gonna help us grow some crops.
Not pumpkins.
Thanks for teaching us that friendship is so much better than winning a silly argument.
Yay! I told you we'd figure it out.
We did. And we didn't need my friendship portfolio to do it. We just needed each other. So, what do you think will happen next? We've all been called by the map now.
I'm sure we'll find out when we get home.
What if it summons all 6 of us to another place? Or another pony we weren't expecting? What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or why the apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
Happy Hearthswarming Eve!
Shucks, Twilight. Y'all done it up nice and cozy in here.
We're about to hang our Hearthswarming dolls, if you want to join us.
Well, that's mighty sweet of you, but we're just stopping in to wish y'all a happy Hearthswarming before we go.
I think it's sweet that your families are spending the holiday together.
Picture the most fun-tacular thing you can think of. Now multiply that times infinity. Ah, it's gonna be great!
That's us. See you later. Now can we open presents? But tonight is Hearthswarming Eve. Every pony knows you don't open presents till tomorrow.
When Spike and I spent our first Hearthswarming Eve together, he couldn't wait all night to open his presents. Ever since then, we've always opened them the night before.
It's kind of like our tradition. That's not how our family does it. And I reckon it can't be how Pinkie's does it. Is it?
No, sirree!
To each their own, I suppose.
Ah, gotta go! Bye!
Just what I always wanted. A book.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends.
Chancellor Pudding had puddings. How about a Wendigo frosted snow cone?
It's so exciting. Related or not, it's gonna be a hoot having our families together under one roof.
Apples and pies together again for the first time! Maybe. Unless we're related, which maybe we're not. I think I just confused myself.
Friends or family. This here's about togetherness. Have you tried the Equestria flake crepes? The blue is blueberry. And don't tell Granny I saw, but her trunk is full of presents. Now hang on, Sugar Cube. You know Hearthswarming isn't just about candy and presents, right?
Uh-oh. That's your boring sisterly lecture voice.
Afraid so. A long time ago, the Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies, and unicorn ponies weren't friends.
I don't like you!
I don't like you either. But then, the icy chill of the Wendigos almost iced up everything. So the ponies decided to work together, and their friendship drove them nasty critters away.
Beat it, Wendigos!
Triumphant, they raised a new flag to celebrate all three tribes, and Equestria was born. What happened to the flag?
I don't know.
Is that why we celebrate with a flag raising tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. And tonight, we'll have the traditional Hearthswarming Eve dinner to remember the shared bounties of our ancestors.
We do that too.
Then, we'll hang our Hearthswarming dolls over the fireplace to remind us of the warmth shared on that fateful night.
That's what our family does too.
And tomorrow, we open presents.
We do that too.
Sounds like the apples and the pies do everything the same way.
Of course, we might be related.
Hey!
I was gonna say that.
Stop saying what I'm saying.
You stop it first. Not kidding. I'm so happy, I need to make up a new word for how happy I am. What about rooftastic?
Rooftastic?
As in, I gotta get on the roof and yell to every pony how rooftastic this is!
What if our families don't like each other?
We are friends, Applejack, and after tonight, our families are going to be friends too. Do you know what that means? Number of apples times number of pies is 24 minus my pre-existing friendships plus 1 for Maud, and you makes 5 from 24 is... 19 new friendships! Maud!
I'm so excited to see you, Pinkie Pie. You too, Applejack. I hope you had fun sledding yesterday.
How'd you know that?
Isn't it obvious? There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof. It's a mountain rock.
Oh, she's good. How's school going?
If you thought quartz was high on the Mohs hardness scale, wait till I tell you about corundum.
I miss you so much!
This place looks amazing.
Come on, every pony! Meet my super mega wonderful family! Every pony, meet every pony!
Surely thy name is not but Granny Smith. I am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
May Providence favor thee well, and to thou comfort our humble homestead bring.
Y'all gabbing with words real funny like. What you say them names were? Iggy? And I'm just gonna call you Big Mama Q.
Gaze into the eyes of limestone pie. Ma and Pa may own this rock farm, but I keep it running. Cross me and...
Aye, aye, Captain Grumpy. No one's gonna mess with your precious mine.
Or Holder's boulder.
Every pony stay away from Holder's boulder. There, you happy now?
And you must be...
This is Marble Pie, my baby sister who's only a few minutes younger than me, but she'll always be a baby to me, isn't that right? She's so excited to meet every pony. Oh, and she wishes you all happy Hearthswarming.
Mm-hmm. Guess Pinkie Pie always did the talking for her.
Attention!
What'd I say about the boulder?
Oh, just be a second. Every pony gets settled in. There's plenty of room upstairs. And then it's time for Hearthswarming Eve dinner!
So far, so good, cousin.
Oh, I can't wait to taste their fresh sweet rolls. They're my favorite part of Hearthswarming Eve dinner.
I'm more of a 6-layer bean dip filler myself.
I love that too! Oh, Applejack, do you think theirs will be even better than ours?
Oh, that's a mighty tall order, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Are you excited for dinner time? Because guess who is? Spoiler alert, it's me!
What about hot rolls and mulled cider and double-baked pot pie?
What about 6-layer bean dip?
We have rock soup.
Potato, double-baked pot pie, rock soup. Dinner is dinner. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you know what? This is what we were expecting. Right, every pony?
Is everything all right, Applejack?
Of course. I'm just being a rusty fiddle. Tune me up and let's get back to dinner.
More rock, please! Eat up so we can get to our Hearthswarming dolls!
Now that's something I know all about.
Who wants a Hearthswarming doll?
Are you saying that rock is a Hearthswarming doll?
Don't be silly. Our dolls are these little pieces. Isn't that right, Marble Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Our dolls are rocks?
Y'all don't have traditional crochet dolls passed down in your family?
Oh, you're just a frown factory because you got a weird rock. Cheer up! I'm sure you'll do great in the flag-finding mission.
The what finding what now?
Limestone Pie, you're the judge. Big Mac, Marble Pie, you're team 1. Apple Bloom and Maud, you're team 2. Ma, Pa, you're gonna be with Granny Smith. Don't think of it as team old. Think of it as team 3. And I'm with Applejack, of course, since we might be cousins.
So now that we're all split up, mind telling us what we're doing?
As every pony knows.
Stay off Holder's boulder!
Sheesh. When the 3 tribes united to form Equestria, the first flag was sewn by Nimble Thimble. It's tradition to raise a flag on Hearthswarming to celebrate that famous day.
Yep.
Away she goes. But who gets to put the flag on Holder's boulder?
You mean on the flagpole?
No, silly. It goes on the highest point. And who's the lucky pony?
Traditionally, it's the youngest.
On your mark, get set, go!
Pinkie Pie, will you please tell us what's going on?
I'll explain on the way.
Whoa! I still don't understand.
Earlier today, Limestone Pie hit an obsidian stone. Whoever finds it gets to raise the flag.
It's all just so complicated and rock-based.
Well, how else would we do it?
I don't know. I sure hope every pony else is having a better time.
Yep. Yep.
So, how'd you meet this Iggy feller?
We were chosen by the pairing stone and betrothed within a fortnight.
The choosing stone decreed, "Thou shalt love one another." And lo, it was so.
Hoo-wee, I got to look into this old-fangled choosing stone thing. Do you reckon it knows any apple farming hunks?
Indeed so.
What does the rock look like?
It looks like something that formed when volcanic lava cooled quickly.
Oh,
Have you ever wished you could turn into a rock?
I had a dream once I was an apple.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
looking for a real stone, Pinkie Pie.
That would be weird. Do you know what this means? I get to raise the flag, and now it's time to hide the presents!
Y'all hide your presents?
Of course! What's more fun than getting a present? Finding a present! Although, most years, no pony finds one.
So, no pony gets presents?
Not usually.
So, let me get all this straight. You're only allowed to eat rock soup for dinner. Then, the pony who finds this rock gets to raise the flag, but not really because you don't got no flagpole. And to top it off, you don't even get presents?
Well, it doesn't sound very fun when you say it that way.
Well, how about you picture this? Both our families, opening presents, raising the flag.
Picturing it, loving it. Good night, every pony.
Good night, Pinkie Pie. We gotta do something, y'all. Pinkie Pie's family never had a real Hearthswarming.
Is that really what she said?
Well, I'm sure it's what she meant.
These are their traditions.
Yep.
I know they have their traditions, and we have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
Oh my. Oh my.
What happened to my farm?
It's Hearthswarming apple style. We've been doing everything your way. I thought we could mix it up a bit. Marble Pie, you could raise the Equestria flag up this pole because you're the youngest pie. Ma and Pa Pie will cook you up a meal you'll never forget. And look, we all get presents without having to find them.
Yeah! This is gonna be great! All the stuff she said! Right, every pony?
Pinkamena Diane Pie. Truly thou do not favor this madness.
Well, I want to be one big family.
But what about what we usually do?
Well, I don't know. Don't make me choose.
I didn't mean to cause a fuss. Why don't we just open presents around the flagpole? It'll be fun. You'll see.
Excuse me. You planted your pole on a fault line.
Oh, boy.
You didn't have to ask them to leave.
They wanted to go. We don't need any pony forcing their way into our family.
This was all a misunderstanding, every pony. I know Applejack, and she never do anything bad to any pony.
Look around, Pinkie Pie. It's gonna take me ages to get this rock farm back on track. And how are we gonna lift Holder's boulder? This is all her fault.
Then it's my fault, too.
Probably best if we head back to Sweet Apple Acres. Maybe in time we'll be friends again. But for the now, it's best if we give them a little space.
I wish we didn't have to. I really like Maud. She's sweet once you get to know her. They all are. Worst Hearthswarming ever.
Has any pony seen Applejack?
I really cracked the corn this time.
I really popped the piñata this time.
Pinkie Pie?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came here to think. You did? So did I. Oh.
I'm too ashamed to go back up there. Your family, my family, they all must think I'm such a nincompoop.
Aw, no one thinks that. Pushy, aggressive, mean. Oh, I'm not helping. Sorry.
I'm sorry I forced my traditions over yours. I don't want you to have to choose between the family you were born into and the friends who love you like one. I really hoped we could be one big happy family. I guess not.
Don't say that!
I wish I could stay, but I have a train to catch. You too.
Do you want to know why Holder's boulder's so danged important? Well, now, their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Holder Cobblestone, he found that boulder in a dragon's nest, older than time itself. He built the family farm around it, even though it was just an ordinary rock. It's always brought them good luck.
Oh, crickets. That is important. I got so caught up in the things they were doing, I never asked why they did them. To Applejack from Pinkie Pie. Cousins forever.
You just found your first hearthswarming present ever!
Only Pinkie Pie could hide a present on a moving train. What a great tradition. Stop the train!
Come on! You Boulder, come on!
I'm pushing as hard as I can, too.
It's hopeless!
Need a little help?
Apples!
What do you want?
I wasn't trying to take your traditions away. I was trying to share ours. I was so focused on us being one big happy family, I thought we needed the same traditions right away. What I should have done is learn about yours and teach you about ours. And over time, we'd make new traditions together. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, don't just stand there. We got a boulder to move. And I'm in charge.
I think we just invented our first combined tradition, pushing Holder's boulder out of the quarry. I can't wait for Applejack to knock it over next Hearthswarming. Marble Pie, you want to wish Big Mac a happy Hearthswarming, don't you? And you too, right, Big Mac? Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Let me see here. If thou askest me, thou too art okayest in my book.
Yeehaw.
Happy Hearthswarming!
Happy Hearthswarming, Pinkie Pie.
Attention, every pony! Maud wants to sing some Hearthswarming carols that she wrote.
The first one is about rocks. They're all about rocks. Hearthswarming is great, like calcium silicate. What a wonderful day, as good as mica or clay.